Oh, gee. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Cool. What are you watching it? I've sent you the link. Are you watching it?
Oh.
Tino Livramento. Anthony Elanga. Malik Teal.
Close my eyes.
The ball taken away from them. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And play on is the verdict there. Joelinton.
Is that you now? I'm watching you.
Joelinton. On he goes. Terrific. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh. Yes, see now. Come on.
Can you hear me through this?
A move of real promise developing. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
No, stop. I can hear myself in the video. That's so funny.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
Okay, don't. I will do it again.
João Pedro. Teeing up the chance now. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Botman. Guimaraes. Livramento. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Marc Cucurella. On to Rafael Leao. Has a go. Really solid defending.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Turning the defence around. Gordon. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Chelsea face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that. Really good pass. Guimaraes. Anthony Elanga. Weighted beautifully. Tio. Now Tonali. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Newcastle face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. High tempo, hypnotic football. They're in here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option. The ball is moved so quickly. The defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
And it's... read his mind there. Elanga. Guimaraes. Livramento. Sandro Tonali. Portman. Joe Linton. Anthony Gordon. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
Both teams guilty of giving it away here. So 20 minutes left of this game. Cole Palmer. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And Chelsea are making a change now. Rafa Leao. And it's given away. Oh, good ball over the top. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. This could be threatening. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Guimaraes. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Tonali. Lovely setup. Now Tonali. Gordon. And he's in now. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And Newcastle making a change now. It's been delivered. And it's not one for the highlights. A routine save. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go. 1 goal in it. Guimaraes. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And it must be. Saved but not cleared. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front. Oh, a straight line to goal here. And the promise of something happening is over. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A chance to move inside. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Malik Thiaw. Tino Livramento. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance. And it...
La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer, bebé tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes, yo quiero tenerte de frente, quítatelo, ponte al sol que estás en Europa. Están viniendo pa' acá, traen más. Tú te las traes, bebé, y eso se te nota, yeah. Solos, bebé, tú y yo en la orilla del mar. Hay algo en ti que a mí me hace enloquecer. Si alguna vez le pierdes.
From the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Sunderland taking on Chelsea.
Well, the visitors had a tough start on the opening day. Certainly wasn't their best performance. They'll know that. It's now about how they respond. The players are going to be desperate to put things right over the next 90 minutes or so.
Really nice looking pass.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, changing circumstances in the Liverpool game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Palace. They've scored the opener with only 8 minutes played.
And halted in his tracks.
it is again. It's great vision and awareness to spot where the space is and then to execute the free kick well. It's clever, but the goalkeeper has to be better for me.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Had the confidence to take him on, but no damage done, that's the main thing. This could be the equaliser. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Is this the moment? And the keeper more than equal to it. Let's see about the delivery. Palmer. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Granit Xhaka. Just cutting off the supply. Caicedo. Hume. Xhaka with it. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Granit Xhaka. Could be threatening. Genuine chance. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Brian Brobby. Xhaka with it. Oh, they have it again. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, a touch too heavy there. Promising pass. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Fernandez. Cucurella. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
The delivery. Oh, he saved it well. So the corner played into the box. he takes it away. Decent position. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A real struggle to contain him. And that is a below par pass. And with that, the first half comes to... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Masuaku. Xhaka with it. Brobbey. Well, the pass over hit.
Yeah, no danger there. That'll slow the tempo down a bit.
Now, it looks as though there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 48 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Cross fired over. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Sunderland fans have been turning their attention to the transfer market. Well, now they'll be happy because the business has been concluded.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Masuaku. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Ballard. Oh, great attacking play. His determination there for all to see. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Now perhaps they can counter from here. That might help them. And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Coventry City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. This looks interesting. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. Just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Pass chiselled nicely. And over the touchline for what will be a Sunderland throw-in. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Sunderland facing Manchester United. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Really good block. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Chelsea taking on Ipswich Town.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex, well, what a stop that was! Playing it in, and the problem not completely solved. In position. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Brentford did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Oh, could be a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And you've got to admire the finish. So composed, just guiding it into the net. It's a brilliant goal.
Brobbey. Reinildo. Well, he's won the ball. And passing it well. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. And a fine stop. And taken short. And the keeper dealing with it. Hume. Xhaka with it. Diarra. Brian Brobbey. Well, full marks for getting past him. Opportunity! And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Oh, you've got to put that away. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Granit Xhaka. Impressive build-up. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. A change to the scoreline at the Etihad, I believe. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. He's showing a real will to win the ball. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Neto. Chance here. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Who can they pick out? And the counter-attack looks on. Good tackle. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Has eyes for goal! Superb stop. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary, is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's
Hold on,
Chelsea.
Guy, they're in here.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Chelsea get the game restarted. They'll be disappointed to have conceded. Palmer. Matusiwa. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Azor Matusiwa. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Here we go! And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Fernandez. That's a good ball. And the attack collapses. Chance to level things. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Azor Matusiwa. Harry Clark. Matusiwa. And on to Clark. Azor Matusiwa. Matusiwa. Clark. It's a confident push forward. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
João Pedro. Beautifully weighted ball to edge ahead. Oh, a chance that was promising. And he won't want to see that attempt again. Matusiwa. Harry Clark. Azor Matusiwa. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Using the body, that's textbook.
He's so good at doing that.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. That will be a throw-in now. He's beaten his marker here. Now, can someone attack this? And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Malo Gusto. Palmer. Caicedo. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Moises Caicedo. Struggling to keep it here. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Azor Matusiwa. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Oh, crucial tackles, and it's in to put them in front. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Rafa Leao. Now it needs a good ball in. Chance to go level. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. But what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Opportunity here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And that will do it for the first half here at... Back in business for the second half then, with Chelsea needing to fare a whole lot better. Goes on past the defender. And the defence knew what was coming. Substitution coming up.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
No way through. Possession lost.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Harry Clark. Great instinct there to cut it out. Matusiwa. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Oh, surely. Oh, surely. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Caicedo. O'Shea. And they might be in. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Oh, there's a chance here.
Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Azor Matusiwa. Now with Clark. Promising position, this. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And there's going to be a change now. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Moises Caicedo. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And he's in now. That's a fantastic challenge. Slid in to win it. Palmer. Caicedo. Matusiwa. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Azor Matusiwa. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. A promising move stalls. So 20 minutes left of this game.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
And they've got it back now. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Matusiwa. Chelsea have possession again. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a chance. But it's gone now. Azor Matusiwa. Harry Clark. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Johnson. And the forward progress continues. What a chance here! And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Good ball in behind. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Setting up the chance. And he's through here. Still a chance off the keeper. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Closed it down well. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Johnson. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by. Harry Clark. Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. And that is superb. The technique, the precision, just an incredible goal. And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward. They really were. But they were...
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one massacre. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna